Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing a small little tutorial on Ichigo Hollow Mask. Ichigo Hollow Mask is one of the new characters that just got added to ABA. It's pretty easy, he's pretty easy to play, but he's hard to master, if that makes any sense, I don't know. So yeah, I'll show you a few tricks to get better at this character. First off, your first move is called Mask. Mask, it's important to know how Mask breaks. If you take a certain amount of damage, your Mask will break. So like, I'm getting hit by this dummy. It cracked right there, and now it's broken. When a third of your health is gone, your mask will automatically break. Well, no, not exactly. If you take a third damage from the health bar, your mask will break. So, let's put this on. Oh, wait, did they fix the bug? Anyway, so here I will continue to get punched. Now the mask broke again. So yeah, that's how you break the mask. It also breaks just by running out the time. Except the mask will stay on your face for like a good minute. I don't know the exact time, but it'll stay on your face for a while. Alright, next, impact slashes. When you have the mask on, this move can kind of go through block. Now, if you have your mask off, it also goes through block, but it's much more efficient with the mask on because you're faster and you dash through the opponent really quickly. So, yep, that's a cool little move. Next move is Flash Strike. With the mask on, it turns into a guard break. It's important to know that. That's not actually a combo, don't do that. That's just doing that for some reason. And as you can see, the mask is breaking just over time. Next skill is Getsuga. This is a guard break move. It will always be a guard break, doesn't matter if your mask is on or off. But if it's on, you launch a second Getsuga. So the damage gets doubled, basically. Getsuga's a really good move. That's your main source of damage. Oh, they did not fix that mask thing. Sad. Now for, like, combos. The bad thing about Ichigo is his combos do not flow. There is only one way you can sort of do a combo, and that's with impact slashes. But if you were to do something like this, I don't know, let's do it on this dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, Getsuga. I don't know why only. I don't have my mask, I forgot about that. Anyways, trust me, the combos do not flow. Now, impact slashes. This is a very interesting move because you can combo extend with this move by doing. I need my mask. You need your mask to do this. To do any sort of combo, you should have your mask. And I clicked too early. Basically, you're going to do a ladder with this move. Why you're gonna do a ladder with this move, why you can do a ladder with this move. It's the same kind of thing with like Madara's fireball move in base, or Ichigo's get the good Tencho, like the PTS Ichigo. It's the same sort of thing. When you use impact slashes, it sucks the opponent in. And I did it again. Now, as you can see there, it's not really a true combo. However, it can be, because you could trick people with that move, because people won't expect you to do it. So let's just say it's a true combo. If you combine this together, you can get some long stuff. Actually, let's not do it on that, since I told you it's not true combo. The combos you can do with Ichigo are good, but they're really skilled. Oh, I don't have my mask. We should probably put that on. Another thing to note is Ichigo's cooldowns are very short, but who cares about that? And that, the Getsugas will not hit, but I mean, okay, it's possible that they'll hit, but they will most likely not hit. Now for his mode. The Hollow Ichigo, the Vastalorde form is really bad. You will probably never, well, you will use this a lot, but you don't need to use this form if you don't want to. You could just play Ichigo like you're playing Gon or something. Stuff to do with this form would be this. Look at that. And like the opponent's dead, but the opponent will not just let you M1 them. And plus Roar, which is a guard break, does 10 damage. That is really bad, very easy to avoid too. Well, to avoid getting guard broken anyways. And note, doing this is not a true combo. The opponent will walk out of that, so you cannot do that. So yeah, if you do find yourself using Vastalorde form, do not do that. I mean, it's tempting, but don't do it. This form, as you know, it's just, just do this. 1,000,000 damage. Now, when's a good time to use each form? Use Vastalorde form when your opponent awakens first. Use Mugetsu whenever your opponent's on last life. But do take note that Giorno's awakening does counter Mugetsu. You will not be able to Mugetsu Giorno's awakening. So, against Giorno, you will probably have to use Vastalorde form. But I mean, whatever. Let's hop back into the Vastalorde. Rear Slice is a really bad move because it's slow and it's blockable. I can't really show the blockable part of it since this move always teleports on the opponent's back. So I can't really showcase that, but just know it's a bad move, okay? His Sero's good, but look at the startup on it. Oh, maybe his startup's not too long. I know for a fact Ukiora's startup's long, but whatever. Pummel's also a good move. It does decent damage and it's pretty quick. And the last hit's a guard break, which could be useful. But Rear Slice's move and Roar, they're just so bad. Like, they're just dog. But yeah, Ichigo has a lot of problems, I'll tell you what. So yeah, we've gone over his awakenings. Also, you could M1 into Getsuga. If you do get an M1, this is what you will most likely do. If you have the move up, of course. If you don't have Getsuga up, you will go for the impact slashes. Another thing you could do with the base is do that. That's a good combo. It does a lot of damage, as you saw. And one more thing. This is the most important thing about Ichigo. Someone who used Ichigo will notice that he has a move replacing Mask. Okay. It's like Ukiora's slashing. 15 damage. That move should do more. In my opinion, that move should do like 20 to 25 damage. Why should it do that much damage? I mean, it seems like it would be quite OP if it did that much, right? Not exactly, because as you can see, well, you can't really see now, but let's mask up. I'm going to use the slash. A second. Okay. Look at that cooldown. You have to wait for that cooldown to go to 0 to use your masking ability. And like, if you use the slice move, and you get comboed and your mask breaks, you are screwed. You will have to run. And like, yeah, you're just screwed if that happens. So what do you do? How do you avoid this problem while still using slice? Well, to do that, just don't use slice unless you will kill the opponent, unless you're in the lead and there's no possible way you could let that lead go. Or if you're positive that you will not take too much damage from the opponent. Alright, you have to meet those conditions to use slice. Also use slice if you really don't care about letting your mask go. Like, for example, if you want to use Mugetsu and you know for a fact you'll be able to use Mugetsu, then I guess use slice. But, I mean, slice is such a bad move. It's a bad move because look, I can't do a shot on that dummy. Watch. Oopsies. You cannot M1 after that move. That move is so dog. Now, that isn't to say that there is no combo you could do with slice. You could do a fairly long combo. My bad. The combo you'll be going for is, I'll show you in a second. It doesn't involve impact slashes. As you can see, that's why you shouldn't be using impact slashes in a combo without your mask. It will miss. Let's just show it on a healing dummy, because the blocking dummy will block, break, million times in a row. Alright, so the combo, I have my mask, yes, is this. I kind of messed up, bro. I think you get the point. You just up tilt into slice, then Getsuga, and then like got it. Like you're not gonna hit Flash Strike, but if you want to go for it, sure. You could use Impact Slashes there though, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Because if you're good enough at working flash stepping characters, you could probably just Flash Strike, get behind the opponent, and really mess them up. So yeah. Ichigo's very good. You should abuse Ichigo. Now, there is actually one more thing. This is a pretty good combo. Just kidding, you can't do that. Well, actually, okay, you can combo with these moves by doing this. If that's a real player, they would have gotten hit by Getsuga, but dummies flop everywhere, so it doesn't work. Basically what I did there was I up tilted into Impact Slashes. Anyone can do that, okay. But the tricky part of the combo is the down tilt, which not everyone knows how to down tilt for some reason, but it's very easy to down tilt. You get them into the air, but then you let go of space. If you do 3M1s and get them into the air, no, you will not be able to down tilt by doing that. However, if you do 2M1s and press space, then you'll be able to get the down tilt off. You can also down tilt by laddering. You could just let go of space whenever, except for the 5th hit. You'll down tilt. Guaranteed. But that's what happens when you let go of space on the 5th hit. Also, I don't know if you could do this on a real player, but I don't even really know how to do it. You can, if you spin around, you could kinda go through block with black. You could also do something like that. What this has to do with the video, I don't know. But yeah, by turning like that, you could get through the opponent's block. Now, how does that work? I think the reason why it works is because the game is picturing you in back of the opponent, hitting them. So it kind of plays with the game a little, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well that time I really wanted the back of the dummy. But yeah, if this really does go through block, learn the technique, because yes, people can just use skills to get out of this, but some people choose to block laddering, and I mean, if they choose to do that, then go off on them, you know what I'm saying? See, look at that, that's crazy. Oops. I'm so bad at doing it though. I should get better at the game. But, I mean, you could clearly see that I am somehow kicking him when he's behind me. That time I was just not hitting. Anyways, this has nothing to do with Ichigo. My next video will be a rank video. Probably, unless I have other plans, but it's unlikely, man. So, oh my god. But yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.